Hello everyone, a very pleasant day to you. Here are the top stories. These are: Tinubu nominates ex-CDS General Musa as Defense Minister. PDP sent certificates of expulsion to Wike, Fayoshe, others. Fubara orders return of 1,000 teachers amid fresh tensions with House of Assembly. On the foreign scene, Kremlin signals no breakthrough after Ukraine talks with US. A very good day to you and welcome to First Next News Port Harcourt. I am Becky Usoro. Now the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has nominated General Christopher Wabin Musa, retired, as a new Minister of Defense. In a later address to the Senate, President Godswill Akpabio, Tinubu nominated General Musa as the successor to Alhaji Mohammed Badaru Abubakar, who resigned as the Minister of Defense on Monday. General Musa is a distinguished soldier who served as Chief of Defense Staff from 2023 until October 2025. He won the Colin Paul Award for soldiering in 2012, born in Sokoto in 1967. General Musa received his primary and secondary education there before attending the College of Advanced Studies in Zaria. General Musa finished in 1986 and enrolled at the Nigerian Defense Academy the same year, earning a Bachelor of Science degree upon graduation in 1991. He was commissioned into the Nigerian Army as a second lieutenant in 1991 and has since had a distinguished career. In the letter sent to the Senate, the President expressed confidence in General Musa's ability to lead the Ministry of Defense and further strengthen Nigerian security system. Moving on, the leadership of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has ratified the expulsion of the Federal Capital Territory FCT Minister Nyesom Wike and others from the party. The PDP has also sent their expulsion certificates to them by courier. This was disclosed on Tuesday by the national chairman of the party, Kabiru Turaki, while addressing newsmen after the PDP National Working Committee NWC meeting in Abuja. Reports that the decision to expel Wike, former Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayoshe, and several others was first taken at the PDP National Convention held in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, in November 2025. Speaking on the development on Tuesday, Turaki said the expulsions have now been ratified by the NWC as part of efforts to sanitize the party ahead of the 2027 elections. He added that the PDP is committed to enforce discipline and prevent internal sabotage. You are listening to news on First Next News Port Harcourt. Let's go for a short break. When we return to bring to you more details as Fubara orders return of 1,000 teachers amid fresh tension with House of Assembly. On the foreign scene, Kremlin signals no breakthrough after Ukraine talks with US. Please stay with us. Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, you're listening to news on First Next News Port Harcourt. We now bring you the rest of the news. Moving on to Rivers State. Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has approved the return of 1,000 teachers earlier recruited in 2023, marking one of the most decisive steps his administration has taken in recent weeks. The directive was issued on Tuesday through the chairman of the Rivers State Universal Basic Education Board, Sam Oge, who announced that the teachers must undergo a fresh revalidation exercise before resuming duties. The move comes less than 24 hours after the Martin Amewuli-led House of Assembly sharply criticized the governor over the state of public schools, accusing the executive of failing to address worsening infrastructure and a severe shortage of teachers. According to the chairman, the governor's latest order is aimed at filling the teachers' gaps that have persisted across primary and junior secondary schools in the state. Oge explained that the administration is determined to restore manpower in schools and ensure learning conditions improve significantly. We now move on to the foreign news. 5 hours of talks between Russian President Vladimir Putin and US President Donald Trump's senior negotiator appears to have failed to produce a breakthrough on securing a Ukraine peace deal. A Kremlin spokesman said the Moscow meeting was constructive, but parts of the plan remained unacceptable to Russia. Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and son-in-law Jared Kushner attended the talks after weeks of intensive diplomacy and at ending the war. The U.S. team has now commented since leaving Moscow. Earlier on Tuesday, Putin said changes proposed by Kyiv and Europe to a U.S.-backed draft peace plan were unacceptable, adding if Europe wants to go to war and starts one, we are ready right now. Ukraine and its allies have been lobbying the U.S. to amend its draft peace deal, which the White House has sought to secure rapid agreement on. The Kremlin has previously indicated it was receptive to. That plan, which was widely seen as being favorable to Russia after being leaked to the media in November, has undergone several changes in recent weeks. That's all on the news this hour. We now bring you highlights of the top stories so far. Brought to you, the President Tinubu nominates ex-CDS General Musa as Defense Minister. And also PDP sends certificate of expulsion to Wike, Fayoshi and others. Brought to you from Rivers State, the Fubara orders return of 1,000 teachers amid fresh tensions with House of Assembly. And also on the foreign scene, Kremlin signals no breakthrough after Ukraine talks with the U.S. Do remember, democracy is the only system that persists in acts in the past that beware the other powers that ought to be. I am Becky Usora from I and the entire team in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Many thanks for watching. Bye for now.